Alright. Welcome back to Doki. The heater's on. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can, I apologize, but I'm not gonna fix it because today we're gonna finish the fucking side stories. Finally, I got them all. I'm excited for this one because it has Natsuki. Let's go! It's been several weeks since the club has officially started. Through their initial setbacks, all the three club members so far, Monica, Sayori, and Yuri, have increased their collective bond within the club. Sayori has partaken in some of Yuri's high fantasy literature, and all three of them, led by Sayori, have taken an interest in poetry. One day, like any other, the three of them find themselves suddenly interrupted by the clubroom door opening. And in walks a girl none of them have seen before. Hi, girl!
Hi.
Sayori tugs at Monica's sleeve. Yuri shifts in her seat and buries her eyes in her book. Are you here for the literature club?
Yeah.
I just realized that my music is muted. It is. Jesus. I apologize for that. I was just kind of skipping through a bunch of stuff to get all these things, and I muted the music.
Yeah.
Yay, that's great! Thanks for stopping by. It's kind of a small club, so it's really exciting to see new faces.
Yeah! Come and sit down somewhere. You can sit at my desk.
Sayori prances over to her desk and presses her palms onto it.
Oh, and Yuri can make you some tea.
Yuri looks up at Sayori in protest for having drawn attention to her. Natsuki silently glances between all of them and sits down next to Sayori. Monica follows by sitting nearby. The sudden gathering prompts Yuri to stand up, deciding to stand in the corner and making tea. That just standing in the corner and making tea doesn't sound so bad after all. God damn, I'm stupid today. Okay, then how about we introduce ourselves?
Okay.
Well, I'm Monica. I'm the one who started the club. I was originally in the debate club, but I really wanted to do something I felt more passionate about, if that makes sense. So I started the literature club as a way for people to express themselves through writing, reading, or whatever other kind of literature.
You know, I figured it was your club. You have that vibe.
I have that vibe?
Oh, you know, like, never mind. I'm not gonna judge people I just met like that. Very adult-like of you. I always judge people so hard.
Oh, no you don't, Sayori. Yes, she does. Yuri's deadpan voice carries across the room. Natsuki giggles. Hehe, fuck you.
I'm Sayori. I just like learning about everyone and making friends.
Oh, and I also like poetry.
Oh yeah? Very adult-like of you. I'm an adult. We're all 18.
You can fuck us, Cookie, what? The sound of Yuri's electric kettle steaming up fills the room.
Oh, that's Yuri.
Sayori lowers her voice. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
She's kind of shy, but she's nice and super smart. She likes fantasy books and tea, and I love her. Well, I guess that leaves me then. I'm Natsuki. I like listening to music and hanging out downtown and stuff. And my favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry.
Okay, a girl of taste. We love that. Ooh, let's get ice cream. My favorite is probably cookie dough. Or maybe chocolate.
It's cookie dough.
And Monica's is probably vanilla. What the heck?
I take way too many online quizzes. The ice cream ones are always accurate.
Natsuki, I love you. I love Natsuki so much. She's so cute.
What's Yuri's favorite?
Natsuki shrugs.
Probably green tea, ha ha. I'm just joking, I have no idea for Yuri. Still, it's pretty chill here. Do you just like hang out or do you actually do club stuff?
Well, we do club stuff too. It's just it hasn't been very structured yet since we only have 3 members, so we're kind of loose. So we just kind of loosely spend our time doing the stuff we like. But I keep thinking it's about time we start, like, some more structured club activities. It's been a while by now since I started the club, so yeah. With that being said, what kind of literature are you into, Natsuki? Anything you'd like the club to get into?
Well, I guess I'm literature. Well, I like manga.
Manga?
Hey, why'd you say it like that? I want to read manga in the club.
Wait, hold on a second.
That sounds great. Like, after all, I've been doing all this,
Yuri returns to the desk with teacups, which she sits down at an empty desk.
After all of the deep and immersive reading I've been doing, I wouldn't mind doing something a little more simple. Manga isn't simple. Manga isn't simple!
I mean, it's not. I follow this dude on Instagram who posts pictures from mangas, and oh my fucking god. Jesus. You tell him, Natsuki.
If you think that, you just don't understand the nuance. I didn't mean simple like that.
Well, anyway, putting manga aside, is there any other kind of literature that you're interested in?
Well, not really.
In that case, have you considered the anime club?
Are you serious? I'm not gonna join the anime club. It's full of weird guys. Come on, isn't that big of a deal? Manga's literature, right?
Yes, it is, Monica. Tell her yes. Say yes. I mean, I guess if you consider the literal definition of literature, then technically.
I get it, look. I'll do whatever club activities you want. Can I please just join? I won't bother anyone. If I can just, keep my manga here and hang out after school, I'll do literally whatever you want me to do. I'll break all the rules. That's fine, right?
Yeah, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. Monica.
Oh my god, thank you. You're the best. I have most of it crammed into my locker, so I'm gonna start getting it, okay?
Natsuki stands up.
Need some help? Nah, I got it. I don't want you to see my locker. If you say so, but there's no way it's worse than mine. I hope we never find out then.
Natsuki exits the club room, leaving everyone in silence, save for the sound of Yuri sipping her tea. I'm such a pushover.
Hey, it's not that bad. Natsuki seems like a lot of fun.
Maybe, but I mean, she has, no actual interest in literature, you know? And that's normally fine, but she said she would participate in club activities like it's some kind of obligation. Her tea is going to get cold. Yeah. Wait, that's not related.
Well, I think everyone deserves a chance.
Yeah, you tell him, Sayori.
Especially if we could bring her happiness. Besides, maybe she'll take a liking to literature.
Are you sure you don't just want to read her manga, Sayori?
Hey, who do you think I am? Someone who likes fucking manga like a bitch weeb? No.
Ha ha ha. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just feel really uneasy about this. Do you have an opinion, Yuri? I don't care. Not particularly. She said she wasn't gonna bother anyone, that includes me, so...
Does that mean I bother you?
No, you're a pleasure to be around.
I was just fishing for a compliment.
I know.
But still, I really think we should give her a chance.
Yeah, alright. But I'm really gonna start enforcing club activities. I'm willing to cooperate. Oh, fuck. Suddenly the three of them hear a thump against the door.
What was that?
Sarah stands up and walks over to the door and opens it.
Thank you.
Carrying 3 boxes of what is presumably manga, Natsuki grunts and wobbles inside before bending over and dropping the stack onto the floor as gently as she can. That's quite a collection. Sayori giggles in excitement while catching her breath. Natsuki replies,
There's still one more box. I can put them away myself. I know how to organize them.
Monica anxiously glances between Sayori and Yuri. Is this really okay for the club? Yes, Monica, it is. Natsuki's the best member. Maybe it's what she needs to kick the club into high gear before everyone gets too complacent. It seems like things are finally getting more serious. I can read. At the next club meeting, Monica is the first to arrive. But ever since Natsuki joined the club, it feels a lot less relaxed. Why am I so nervous? Monica paces, trying to figure out her feelings. Natsuki said she wasn't going to bother anyone, so why does it feel like the atmosphere has changed so much? While Monica thinks, the club door opens, revealing Natsuki carrying a box. Aww. Monica forces a smile as Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Natsuki forces one in return. Need help?
No, I got it.
Monica awkwardly tries to start some conversation, but fails. Curiously, she peeks into the closet where Natsuki is stashing all her manga. Once dull with school supplies, the shelves are now vibrant with bright colors and cute-looking artwork. You know, the top shelf's pretty empty. Maybe we could keep it up there.
I can't reach up there. It'd be so inconvenient.
Yeah, but... Monica sighs. The teachers are going to ask what all this manga's doing here, and I have to tell them it's for the literature club.
So?
Monica backs off and slumps into a desk. With this kind of tension, it feels like the relaxed atmosphere accumulated over the past few weeks is being sucked right out of the room. Aw, come on.
Good afternoon!
Sarah spins into the club room.
Oh, I see someone's in a good mood. Yeah, because I have this.
Sarah brandishes a cookie wrapped in plastic.
I found some money and got a cookie. Oh, it's so pretty.
Natsuki trots over to the closet. The colorful shells catch her eye.
Which one do I start with? Well, you can start by giving me a bite of that cookie. No way! I saved all my luck to find that money. If you want entry into my kingdom, you have to pay the tax, peasant.
Oh my god. Natsuki, I love you. Sorry, guys.
Boo!
Ah! Sorry. Defeated, Sayori unwraps her cookie and breaks off a piece for Natsuki. Then Yuri silently walks into the club room. Monica glances at her with pleading eyes, and Yuri receives a quick nod of understanding. Well, everyone's here now. Despite the club only having one more person before, it somehow feels twice as lively. Okay, so I think we should go over some potential club activities and see which ones we want to do first. We have 4 members now, so it would be great if we found some stuff to do as a group. Does that sound good to everyone? I agree.
Okay, so...
Wow, Monica has a favorite.
So I have some ideas of my own, but I want to hear your ideas too. Well, I had a lot of fun learning about everyone else's interests. Maybe we can give each person a day to share their favorite kind of literature with everyone else. Well, maybe. Something tells me that... Monica glances at Yuri and Natsuki, who appear unwilling to even consider each other's interests. Maybe we can try to come up with something that everyone can enjoy equally? You know, like we all vote on a book to read or something like that. I think we should collectively try to expand our interests rather than stick to the things we're familiar with. Why does it sound like I'm being targeted here?
Don't worry, Natsuki, it's okay. Natsuki, didn't you say go along with whatever the club wanted to do?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make it okay for you to ignore everyone else's preferences. I liked Sayori's suggestion. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but, Monica's voice trails off. Although she let Natsuki into the club, Monica finds it incredibly difficult to relent to her demands. She's not even demanding much. She's just like, hey, can I read my manga? And like, you know, we can read Yuri's weird shit, and we can read Sayori's weird shit, and your weird shit. What's wrong with that? If Natsuki doesn't respect the club, why should Monica have to yield to Natsuki's opinion on everything, on anything? Natsuki respects the club. Natsuki, are you sure you don't have any other literature interests you could share at the club? I swear I don't mind if you keep your manga in here, but I just... Natsuki cuts Monica off by suddenly standing up.
Well, it's obvious that I'm not wanted here, so I'm just going to leave. But I really appreciate you being more upfront about it. Okay, I think you're kind of jumping to conclusions here, but you're free to do whatever you want. Natsuki shoots Monica a glare before walking straight out of the room. Oh no.
Sayori runs after her, leaving Monica and Yuri. For the second time today, Monica slumps into a desk. Why am I such a jerk? No, she's a jerk. She's making me feel this way. Monica looks at Yuri, seeking affirmation. Yuri looks away. She probably just went around for the smallest clubs she could find so she doesn't have to participate. How does she expect me to give her respect when she has no respect for the club? Am I wrong, Yuri? I'm not good at these things. Yuri, sweetie. Yuri's like, I don't know, Monica. I don't really like either of you, to be honest. I mean, I like both of you is what I meant to say. Monica sighs. Me neither. I just have no idea what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I feel like it's not wrong to enforce the club vision. You know, like people should join because they want to express their passion for literature, or at least develop it. So maybe she's not a good fit for the club after all. Monica sits in silence, afraid to accept her tentative conclusion. Yuri looks tense, but she doesn't want to add anything. I don't want to be here anymore. Bye. You can go back to reading. This doesn't concern you. It does.
It does? How?
Well, I like that. I just can't comfortably read at an atmosphere that has been disturbed.
Oh. Well, great. I'm ruining the whole club then.
That's not an accurate conclusion to make.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just kind of voicing my frustration, and I guess guilt. It's like my frustration wants to blame her, but my guilt wants to blame me. Ugh, why is it the I burped, I apologize. Why is it the hardest to be rational during times you need it the most?
Sorry for burping. I don't think you need to be irrational. I think Natsuki is. She has no authority to walk in here and make demands of the club, your club. Something as ridiculous as manga has no place here. The fact that you're even storing it in here for her should make her completely indebted to you.
Well, you're right, but I don't know. It's kind of harsh to say things like it's ridiculous and it has no place here.
Do you not feel the same way? You've been doing everything you can to avoid associating the club with it. So I assumed you felt the same way about it.
That's not true. Well, recalling her confrontations with Natsuki, the realization starts to set in. You may be right.
I mean, if it was anything besides manga, would I really be acting like this? Maybe I'm just convincing myself it has nothing to do with the manga. I am upset that I would let myself do that. At the side, Monica walks over to the closet. She finds herself staring at the colorful shelves. It's just, this isn't really what I had in mind for a club about literature. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that. Monica starts defending her position once again. It's a complicated issue that Monica had failed to consider before now. You know, see, this is why I like my creative writing teacher, because she was like, I think I'm going to buy manga for everyone. And I was like, yay. Can I bring you some of my manga? Yeah. Anyway, I mean, I'm cool is what I meant to say. I don't have manga. I'm not a weeb. Where is the line even drawn on what's considered literature? Lost in thought, she reaches into one of the large boxes and pulls out a volume, inspecting it for no particular reason. The cover features girls striking cute and exaggerated poses, all dressed in short skirts. Yeah, I mean, amused by the absurdity of the cover, Monica opens the book. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? I need to see it. That's it? That's all I got? Oh, I got Netsuki! Hello, Netsuki, I love you. Did I unlock anything else? No? Yeah, I've been unlocking things, clearly, because I've been doing the things. So I almost have all the poems now. That's cool. Oh, I love Natsuki. She is my favorite. I love her so much. Is this what we unlocked? Nope. I have no idea what any of the songs we unlocked are, I'll be honest, but, you know what? I guess that'll be it. Respect Part 2. And then we have Ballads, which will be awesome. And we have Reflection, which should be fun. And then we have Self-Love, which is I'm really looking forward to, because it has Yuri and Natsuki, and I love them. And I cannot wait. This is going to be fucking awesome. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, tell me in the comments and dislike the video, please. That's my preference. And I will see you guys in hell when we all die. Bye!